Me and my husband come in the same town. Before me and Carlos together, I come in like seasonal and go back to Mexico and then come back in the season. The work for Mr. Dad, both we work for him like 28 years. They call it Papa, Grandpa. I say he's like my dad. He's a good man, and the legacy he leave me, this how I can grow tomatoes. Somebody asking and coming to the packing shed and say, who is Mr. Dad? I am. Okay, so I want to buy some stuff from here. And he pointed to me. He said, go talk to her. I don't do it, anything. That's her farm. Whatever she say is what they are. Well, when he passed away in 2018, they asked me and Carlos if you want to continue. See? And then Carlos asked, if we're going to continue, there's just me and her or somebody else. And they say, no, there's just you and her. Nobody, just you and her. This is the dream that him and me try to do because it's what we love to do. And he got my husband got a lot of dreams. I'm start crying. to do the farm, grow, but he passed away. My husband passed away in 2021. And then me and my son Andy, he asked me, what you think Daddy want to do? And I say, farm. Okay. So he said, we're gonna try. And I said, we're gonna try, we're gonna do, not try. And we got a lot of mistakes. But you know, we here, my farm. You know, me and him, like we call it like Rosa's garden, family farm now.
Dad passed December 10th in 2020. It was tough on all of us. I just remember me, my mom, my brother, and my sister-in-law being in this little room in the hospital that they put us in. And the doctor came in and said, we're working, we'll see what we can do. And then, I don't even think it was 4 or 5 minutes later, they came in and said he had passed. The cause of death was a heart attack, but it was a stroke that led to a heart attack. Dad had no health issues. He was healthy as an ox. He was, up until his last day, was out farming. Again, it goes back to Rosa's Garden family farm. So we have 13 H2A workers, and every single one of them is either a cousin or an uncle to me, or an aunt. So we all live on the land together. It's not uncommon for us to have a Friday night cookout together or Sunday night family dinner outside. So we're a close group of friends, family, and we just enjoy being together, enjoy working together. And I mean, my uncles, my cousins, they're out here every day, no matter the conditions. Here in Hanover County, it is conservative, it is predominantly white, and being the only Latino farm owners in the entire county and within a huge radius of Hanover County, Dad took a lot of pride in that. We take a lot of pride in it. You can't have a farm in Hanover County without being a very good Hanover tomato farm. The Hanover tomato is made special by the soil, by the sandy soil that is here in Hanover County. That's what gives the skin its texture. That's what gives the sweetness of the inside of the tomato. It's a big deal when you have your own festival about it. I'd probably say about 70% of our business is Hanover tomatoes. There could be a week where we send out 1,000 boxes of tomatoes, 2,000, 3,000. So we are normally one of the first people to pick a tomato. So we'll pick in, late May, beginning of June, and every year the last 5 years, the first tomato always goes to my granddad. So we pick it and I take it over there. And this year we took one to my granddad and my dad. I've been around farming my whole life. I'm 26 years old, going on 27. You know, I've been farming for that long. I've been around it forever. I'd like to say like from like the 4th grade up until I graduated high school, my summers were spent in the back corner of Dodge Acres Farm making 1,000 U-Cup boxes a day. You know, that was my summer. That was my summer job. And so, yeah, I identified as a farmer before I identified as anything else, I guess. To this day, I can't go to a farmer's meeting anywhere, a pesticide meeting, a convention anywhere without being Rosa's boy. Farmer to us, it doesn't, you know, farmers don't make a lot of money. We're not out here to become millionaires. We're not out here to become thousandaires, really. We're out here to support this community with fresh local produce and the best produce that we can grow. Whether it's a tomato, whether it's a zucchini, whether it's a pepper, whatever it is, our goal is to grow the best, freshest produce around and then go out and feed the community with it. This being the first year, just the two of us, you know, we couldn't be more happy with how things turned out. My uncles, they were Dad's brothers, his cousins, his friends, you know, they understood the importance of this year and put in more dedicated hours, and knowing that it was rough at first starting off and being understanding of where we were at, you know, with everything, they were just phenomenal. So this year really, you know, it's not just the two of us, it's every single one of my uncles and cousins that have come out here to work for us and put in all the time and dedication to keeping Dad's dream going.
Well, this is, I say, you know, like, I want to make it, you know, this year they're going to be, you know, slow down. But next year I hope so we can do it much more, go up what we do this year and put all my effort and in my dreams and keep it my husband's dreams too.